Wow. Wow. Are we here?
Hello, hello.
Wow. One day when we win the lottery, I'm really going to have whatever I need to do these live streams.
No, you won't.
That's the first thing I'm going to spend money on.
Won't.
Oh, happy Thursday, friends. And don't ask me why you couldn't hear. Oh, let me get to chat. We weren't in the room. I had that playing. So hello, Des. Okay, thank you. Connie, honey, thank you for being here. Hello, Demoose. Thank you for being here. Lots of greetings. This is awesome. Everybody greeting everybody. That's what live chat is about. Okay, you can see and hear us. That's good. Anyway, so that was just a little 9/11 tribute that I wanted to show. And it just in the background, there was no dialogue or voiceover. It was just some like church bells ringing as they were working with the flag. But obviously this is a red letter day for Americans. And I don't know the ages of everybody that might be watching, but let's see, how old was I in 2001?
24 years ago. So how old are you now?
63.
Mine's 24.
39. What is that? Yeah, 39. Mm-hmm. And I'll just share with you that I was managing a dental practice in Ocean Springs, Mississippi. And the doctor's wife called the office and asked us if we had the TVs on, because we had a TV like in our break room. There might have been TVs in the operatories, but we didn't have the TVs on, and we hadn't been watching the TVs. And she said, you need to stop whatever you're doing and turn the TVs on, because the first plane had just hit the first tower in New York. And I just still remember it was like it wasn't even real. You know, of course, we went to turn the TVs on, and we're all just watching. And it really did not feel real. It really felt like somebody was playing some kind of weird joke on us at the office. So I'm not thinking big and outside. You know, I could understand what it was I was seeing on the screen, but it just was not making any sense to me at all that it could really be happening. So the phone for the office began to ring. With patients calling to cancel their appointments for that day. We didn't have patients come in probably for a week after that. People were just terrified and in shock, and no one felt safe. And we called, obviously, you know, patients like for that day that we hadn't heard from already, told them that we were closing up shop and heading home. So here we are. 24 years later, Richard and I went to New York for the last trip we ever took anywhere. We had one of our Good Shepherd rescue partners just live at the house for the 10 days that we were gone, and we went to New York. It was Richard's first time to go, but we got to see the 9/11 memorial there. I mean, we did everything you can do in New York. We got in as much touristy stuff as we could, but we went to the museum, we saw the fountain, and I don't know, it's just still such a weird thing to think about and talk about. And I can't help but imagine that people who lived through like World War II, you know, that's how they feel when they visit World War II memorials and see tribute videos and things, right? Because that was before my time. My mom was born right at the end of World War II. Anyway, so thinking of everyone who's thinking about that today. And obviously yesterday was an equally unbelievable day. But I don't want to talk about that anymore now, because we've got some fun things planned for tonight. So I hope you've come here to enjoy yourselves and have a good time and do our regular Thursday goofy stuff, because that's what we have planned for you. We have had internet problems over the course of the last week. It worked okay for me to do my live stream last Friday. Thank goodness, because last Friday was the stream with Sandy from Big Bear Valley, Friends of Big Bear Valley. Please check that out. It's such the organization is such a near and dear to my heart effort, and she's always amazing when she visits the channel. So tomorrow I have a good show coming up too. So they were out here yesterday to make some assessments and stuff, and they determined that there was a problem outside, which I had already told them. I knew there was nothing wrong with our equipment. Somehow they've shut off one of our networks. I don't know how or why they did it, but we'll worry about that later. We've got internet for tonight, and I think we're okay. I haven't had the problems of it just dropping 5 and 6 times a day like it's been doing over the course of the last week. But cross your fingers. Worst case scenario, sit tight if we disappear, and we'll log in with the phone and we can still do a stream from the phone. And fortunately, I don't have any other things I wanted to show you, any other share screen type things. So it'll just be, you'll just have to suffer through us being on the screen tonight. It's hot. Summer is back in Texas again after how many days? We had
about a week.
We had almost a week of days where it was so nice. We just had the windows and the doors open, and the temperature was perfect, and it wasn't raining. Little clouds here and there, but it's just been beautiful. So I know that's a little taste of what's headed this way, but for now we're back to summer. So the doors and windows are closed, the air conditioner's running, and the dogs aren't getting to just go in and out as they please because of the doors being open. Anyway, so I've got my FDNY shirt on in honor of 9/11. And let's let Rich now tell us. So when does the fair start?
2 weeks from tomorrow.
Okay. So he's been working frantically on getting things ready for the fair.
Mm-hmm.
Is it ready? Like, you still?
It will be next week.
Okay.
Okay,
there's something to look forward to then. And have there been snags? Have there been things come up where you just thought, oh, I can't believe that? Or that's every day anyway?
Every day there's something, so it's nothing new.
Never mind.
It ain't nothing
Never
new.
mind. That's a regular occurrence.
It's nothing new. Yeah.
We only have 4 dogs in the house this evening. And they're kind of all family dogs. Obviously, 3 of them are family dogs, but Gucci's here, and you guys have been hearing her name now for years. So she's like a family dog at this point because she's here 4 or 5 days a week. So she's actually laying down on the floor here right beside my chair. So I think they know the routine, and it should go smoothly. Knock on wood. Hey, Gucci, that was me.
Sorry, that's okay.
That was me.
It's okay.
Stupid me. Serena, honey, that was me. Come here, Serena. Come. Come here. Oh my gosh, y'all, they thought someone was at the door.
Stop.
That's enough. Okay. That's enough.
Lay down.
That's enough. Serena.
Come here. Serena, come
And
here.
Serena, y'all, she can't really hear very
Come here.
well anymore. Her vision's still good,
I
but
guess you
the
can.
loud noises, obviously barking, or if we whistle or clap or something, we
Or
can
knock
get her
on a
attention.
table,
Or knock on. No, she barked because they were barking. I don't think she heard the table being knocked
I don't know
on.
that.
Well, that's maybe you haven't noticed. You can be calling her name and she doesn't hear you until you go look at her and make a motion or something. So
Gosh, yeah, stop.
things are slowing down for
Stop.
Serena, but that's neither here nor there. We're going to start tonight with another round of the
Excuse me.
random story where we pick a book. We'll each pick a book and we'll alternate reading lines from the book to make a story. I thought that was really fun last week, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you missed last week's story, the premiere of Random Story Time with Rich and Kat, you'll be able to hear tonight's version of that, and then you can go back and watch last week's version of it. So, anything else we needed to tell them?
No, I don't think so.
Wow, I just realized that we won't have any dogs here this weekend.
Right. Yeah.
Well, we might actually get to go do something with our own dogs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to jinx it though. I won't knock on wood, but
Yeah.
you know, it's not unusual for Gucci's mom to call kind of last minute and say, "Hey, can she spend the night again tonight?" So we'll see what happens. But it's been a while since we took them anywhere. Okay, so we're gonna pick out a book. I'll let you pick first. Those are just laying like that so that they can help hold the other ones up. Okay. And I'll pick.
I don't even know what that says.
Let's see. I'll pick
What does that even say?
Esau. It's a name.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you want to go first? You want me to go first? What?
Care. You can.
Okay. All right. So first random line of our random story. And I'll try to keep track of the chat. I wish it would ding. I wish we could set it where it would go ding if there's a chat message. Because man, I get into whatever it is I'm doing here and I don't have a clue what's happening there until I happen to look up and look over at the counter that shows me. Yeah, over where it says comments, it'll tell you 3.
Oh,
so like if
know
you're over
that.
here on banners or something,
I
you can
didn't
look
know
over
that.
here and it'll light up and
Huh.
it'll have a 3 or a 1 or
I
whatever.
didn't know
Oh,
that.
let's see. Let's do our banners.
Yeah,
I gotta get the right
excuse me.
banner though.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh wow, I have several lives. Oh, here we go. We'll do this one, live with Rich and Kat.
It's so big.
I have another. Where's the other one?
I don't know.
Oh, here we go. Happy Thursday and welcome to the show.
Man, it's so big.
See, look. See how it has a little lit up number 1 over
yeah.
there?
That's so big.
Ding. Okay, so Demoose is helping. He did a ding for us. All right, let's see. First line of our goofy random story tonight is Lamoya didn't want Bolt running his investigation.
Oh, okay, just look at the page. The heck? What again?
Lamoya didn't want Bolt running his investigation. I think that's what it said because I'm not on that page anymore.
I know just how he feels.
You'll have to convince them, not me. Oh, you'll have to convince them, not me.
Yes, she gasped. I'm just too tired to breathe, that's all.
She searched her memory and fired back. Human extortion, negotiating to freedom.
There's something up ahead.
They moved as a pair through the house slowly and carefully as they had at dozens of other crime scenes.
Do you see? Jameson shouted redundantly.
Redundantly?
That's what it says. Redundantly. Whatever.
I do learn new words a lot of times by reading books. Is that the whole sentence?
When a Yeti jumps onto the ledge, we'll have him.
Okay. She suggested I work in concert with you.
What are you talking about? Swift and Dolly?
What?
Swift and Dolly?
It's like names?
I guess. What are you talking about? Swift and... Oh, Swift said... Oh, man, I can't read.
Where are your glasses?
Swift said Dolly.
His voice faltered as he said, I'm begging you here, Tom.
He opened the door and then moved away.
Nonetheless, I believe Special Agent Hale has discovered a way to push Captain Hill out of her chair when and if the time comes.
Yes, she said, but I meant no harm. I only wanted to know about the Yeti.
That's the second time Yeti's come, isn't it? In the living room, he found a stack of photos showing a tiny baby in the arms and on the breast of her mother.
Don't worry, he won't harm you.
The baby?
I guess.
Let's see. The office suited him. Mobile home, wood paneling, a ragged couch facing a low table that offered a half-full ashtray, and dog-eared magazines.
The Swami spoke to the Yeti once again, and without hesitating, the Yeti began to carry Swift away from the satellite.
He was playing a solid hunch based on an attorney's phone records, but the impatience of the desperate father in him, in constant conflict with the meticulous detective, refused to waste more than another 15 minutes.
Oh no, don't do that. We'll be killed.
Exactly what had he gotten himself into?
Thank you, she said.
They had 11 burp rags and 7 receiving blankets. Enchiladas, Bolt called them, because that was how they looked as infants swaddled tightly before sleep. Oh, there was a comma after that. That's how they looked as infants, comma, swaddled tightly before sleep.
Finding his binoculars, he surveyed the opposite side of the crevice. There were no tracks to be seen, and the snow on the far side looked as pristine as if it had been manufactured for a magazine. Jack shook his head.
A good old naked stiff hairpiece and all.
Is this the Twilight Zone or what?
She glanced at him, testing him, then replayed the image for a third time.
I'm taking the pistol out just in case.
He put the badge away quickly before she identified them as Seattle.
Is anyone reading me over?
How could Bolt care about busting someone or protecting sources when the lives of children were at stake?
His movements produced a variety of reactions among the group of Yetis.
That book, I'm going to have to read that book. 2 of the many subjects depicted were shown engaged in, here we go with these racy books, in partial nudity or unmistakable poses with adolescent members of the same sex. Sorry.
Newborn baby male Yeti anthropoid examined immediately after birth of baby by the same personnel under the same conditions.
You're wishing you'd picked another book now, aren't you? She
This.
rattled on. It's a bit of a stretch because the shopping in Portland is just as good, but we do have a few friends up here, she said, thinking aloud. You and Elizabeth among them, but I wouldn't dare use that because he might follow up on it.
I can hardly tuck the bird under my arm and take it home to Washington now, can I? It weighed the best part of 1,000 pounds when it launched. A little less now, I should think, but still heavy.
That was it. Bolt understood the implication immediately, that he had been followed to Vashon Island and the session with Thompson and felt sick to his stomach.
You can count yourself lucky it wasn't your head, said the Sirdar, and spat into the snow in front of Teesring.
I might make you get a different book. For an extra $20, George issues me my permit.
Something crashed here, all right, he assured himself, then saw it.
She released the plunger and launched the steel ball into the flashing lights, bells and buzzers.
Don't get spooked, he reminded himself. Mark a hard target first.
Okay, Des is back.
Okay.
So this is what's bad, though, because now, like, I wouldn't know. I just happen to remember what the last things I saw were. So if we're already on comments, we don't know. I might put it back on banners just so we can look up and see if there's a comment indicator. He removed the home phone number, too obvious, and the first half of the wife's birthday, 1224. Husbands were not the best at remembering their wife's birthday.
A couple of seconds later, the tree behind her was pitted with small explosions of wood and sap as Boyd started firing from the hip.
The cable company that boxed in the severe weather notice around CNN.
Fat chance of that, she muttered and closed her eyes.
When are you scheduled to pick up the child? Daphne asked.
That should be safe enough.
She waved the celery stick like a conductor's baton.
Before opening the isotope housing, she looked around for the Swami. He was watching her carefully, with the Yeti sitting a short distance away, watching him as if waiting to be told what to do.
He considered his options and made a difficult decision.
Very, now please go.
Her roommate's bed was lived in but empty.
You would risk your life for us?
She bought herself a tea at the cafeteria-style counter, her eyes on Bolt, understanding immediately and with great certainty that something was terribly wrong.
She dozed.
Yeah, I know it. So what?
I'd say the power cut out before he could finish tying out the auto-destruct sequence, explained Reichardt. The question is, did he finish the job himself or did he blow the bird up?
You want to do this alone in a vacuum? That's your business, Special Agent.
Yes, it is.
That's really what it said. Oh, you got to read the last line.
Oh, well, I'm going to get a different book.
Oh, okay. You want to keep going. Okay, you can do a different book then. And you want to just do the last line.
That's fine.
All right. Whose turn is it? Oh, you said yes, it is. So the last line, to finish our story. You bastard, he said, offering Bolt his back and hurrying into the room to play with the kids.
The helicopter soared over a sea of rock, the Himalayas looking like enormous waves in a petrified ocean. They all hoped the mountains might still hold on to their most precious and least abominable secret, or abdominal secret, whichever you like.
Abominable abdominal.
Oh my God, this book sucks.
Oh, okay. So that one wasn't as funny as last week, but I think you just made a unlucky book choice.
Yeah.
We should have just swapped books because mine only had like regular words in it. And that's obviously like a sci-fi, something about Yetis, right?
Yeah.
Which is not your style at all. I figured you would pick like a crime.
I just picked whatever was behind me.
Oh well. So we'll make better picks next time. Okay, so now next up, now this should be funny. We rehearsed last night, or we practiced last night, and let's just say there's no way to know exactly how this next part is going to go. Maybe you're familiar with the game Concentration 64. So it's a rhythm game. Do any of you, I don't know that boys did this, but when I was a little girl, when we would have recess, it was really common, there's a comment, to have like a bunch of the girls, maybe boys were in there too. I just remember it being the girls. And we would do those little, turn that banner on.
How do you turn it on?
Just click on it again. The highlighted one.
Here?
There. Yeah, down, or, yeah, click it. And that takes it off.
Oh.
So the girls would all get around and do the little, think like we get in a big circle and you'd, so it's like patty cake, but there were these rhymes or these songs that went with it, and it would get faster and faster as it went, or everybody would have to take a turn doing something in the group. And I loved that kind of stuff. And so this is based on that concept. I don't know what you call those. Again, they're rhythm games, but they're like, what is that? What is patty cake? Patty cake. What is that? What do you like? What kind of a thing do you call that? It's not a game. I'm going to guess you guys are familiar with patty cake, baker's man. But I don't remember what you do with your hands. What do you do with your hands during patty cake? Patty cake. Anyway, if you've ever had a baby, I would imagine moms out there that have had babies, because that's why I had no patty cake, because I would do patty cake with the kids when they were babies.
Huh.
Anyway, so it's that concept. And the way it will work, so in the chat, start giving us some suggestions for categories. So obviously we've already thought of, I think, like animals and food or something. But give us some other categories, because the way the game works is we get it started, and then we have to keep up the rhythm with our hands and say a thing in the category. And the first part, okay, movies. I didn't get a pencil.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get a pencil.
Okay,
Movies, TV shows. Okay, so Des remembers patty cake. I don't remember what you do with your hands, though, during patty cake. I don't remember Mary Mac. Ooh, action actors and actresses. Oh, now the pen's going to stop working. Countries. Okay, let's start with these, and then if we need some more, we'll do another round of suggestions. Okay, you ready?
Sure.
You probably need to face me better. You're going to have a hard enough time, don't you think?
Probably, but
okay, so you ready? You remember how to do it?
Yeah.
We'll just do this a few times so you get warmed up. And you remember, you always say your answer when your hands are doing that. And then there will be the claps between. You ready?
Yeah.
So, can you see that to read it while we say it together?
No. I can't read that.
That? The typed? It's too small.
Why do I need to say it?
Because we're supposed to say it together. It's like patty cake. It's like a little hand game.
Well, I can't
Concentration. 64.
Oh, you say it.
No repeats or hesitation. I'll go first. You go. I'll go last.
Okay, I'll go last.
Category is TV shows. MASH.
Leave it to Beaver.
X-Files.
Sanford and Son.
Newhart.
Bewitched. Oh.
That's what you're supposed to say.
What?
You're supposed to say it when we do this part.
All right. Lucy. What?
You were supposed to say Bewitched when we did that part.
Oh.
And what's the name? It's called I Love Lucy, not Lucy.
No, there is a Lucy show.
Who's in that?
Lucy.
The Lucy Show.
Right.
It's not just called Lucy. It's called The Lucy Show.
Well,
All right, we're going to keep on with this one.
Whatever.
Jericho.
MASH.
No repeats.
You didn't say MASH, did
That's
you?
the very first one I
Oh,
said.
you did? Oh, okay. My
So
bad.
there's no repeats. Okay, that one's over.
I didn't even realize you said MASH. Huh.
Give us your assessments now. Which one of us is more coordinated than the other?
Whatever.
Why do you keep wanting to turn your hand the other way? It's always going to be
I don't know.
that way.
Okay. Okay. All right.
All right.
Okay.
So you can say it if you can. If you can't say it, don't worry about
I can't look at it and
Okay.
do that.
Concentration. 64. No repeats or hesitation. I'll go first.
Okay, go.
You're supposed to say, I'll go last.
Oh, I'll go last.
The category is
Choose
animals.
a category.
It's animals. Where
Well, it says choose a category.
You're not supposed to read that. You're just supposed to read what you say when you're starting the game.
Oh, well.
Animals. Giraffe.
bears,
cats,
weasels,
monkeys,
mice,
sharks,
rats,
dogs,
chickens,
aardvarks,
antelopes,
kangaroos.
aardvarks.
That's a repeat.
You say aardvark? You didn't say an aardvark.
Somebody
Did you
run
say-
the stream back and
Did
tell
you
Richard that
really?
I said aardvarks. Where do you think you got the idea? When you in a million years have said aardvarks.
Yeah, because I said.
What is an aardvark?
It's one of the things, the long thing.
Oh, okay. At least you know what it is.
Yeah, I know what it is. Yeah.
Somebody
It's an
run the
anteater.
stream. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody
so
run the
anteater.
stream
So
back.
Anteater. I should have said anteater, but that's an aardvark almost. An anteater is an aardvark, isn't it?
It doesn't matter. It's not what you said.
Well, I didn't know you said that. So, oh well.
But that's the second time now I've said something, and then like 2 things later you said what I
Oh,
said.
Maybe in the back of my mind I heard it.
That's what I said. Where do you think you heard it? Or where do you think you got it? All right, we're gonna do that. You pick one. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're gonna go first this time. You're gonna pick a category.
Okay.
And you remember, you're gonna say, I go first. Bum, bum, bum.
Okay.
And I'll go last. Bum, bum, bum.
Okay.
Category is bum, bum, bum. And then you say the category.
Okay. Excuse me.
You ready?
Yeah.
Concentration. 64. No repeats or hesitation.
I'll go first.
I'll go last. Category is
countries.
you're going first, remember?
Paris.
That's not a country.
Paris, Texas?
That's not a country.
No crap. Africa.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we got to start it all
No,
over.
we'll just start from. I don't want to start all that over again.
All right, but we'll start this,
All
and
right.
you're going to say your
I
answer.
gotta think a second. Okay.
No
I got-
hesitation,
Okay,
it
I got
says.
go. Canada. That's a country.
Okay, you have to say it when we're doing this part. Canada. Bop, bop, bop.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Canada.
Russia.
Let's go. U.S.
Ireland.
Africa.
Zimbabwe.
Russia.
I said Russia.
You did not.
Wasn't that the first thing I said?
I don't know. Was it? I don't think it was.
I'm going to run the stream back
I don't
myself.
know.
Oh my goodness.
Did you really say Russia?
Did somebody run it back to see? Did somebody
Did you
run it
really
back to
say
see if I
Russia?
said aardvark? All right. Time out. Oh, how did I do that? All right. All right. I'm going to play this.
You don't have to play it.
Yeah, because I want to know. 64. No repeats or hesitation.
I'll go first.
Oh, they probably can't hear it.
I'll go last.
Oh, I gotta.
Paris, Texas.
It's not a gun.
Paris,
All
Texas.
right, so,
Hmm.
but we'll start this and you're gonna
There is a
say
Paris, Texas, for those that may not know.
No hesitation.
Oh.
Okay.
Canada.
Russia.
Oh. What was that with that?
I don't know. Tell me and we'll both
Yeah, I
know.
don't know. It just
Oh
goes over
my
my head.
goodness gracious. Oh
That's
my goodness
funny.
gracious.
That just goes over my head, I guess.
Yeah, like you used to do country western dancing, didn't you?
Yeah,
He's
but
never taken me dancing, y'all.
what does that have to do with countries?
Because it requires some coordination
But that's
and
easy. That's easy.
this to me this is easy.
Okay, well, okay. So anyway,
All right. We're gonna do countries again.
what? Well, I'm trying to think. Okay.
That's why we're gonna do it again, because you're gonna have to do some
Okay.
thinking.
All right.
We'll just start with a country. We can say the countries we've already said if you want.
I don't care.
Come on. You said Canada.
Okay. Canada.
Russia.
Antarctica. Oh,
Zimbabwe.
Saudi Arabia.
Ireland.
Well, if that's a country or not. Quebec.
Quebec is not a country.
Oh my God.
We're going to a new category. Get rid of the countries, man. Oh my goodness. Okay, they could hear the phone. So you heard me say Russia before Richard
Okay,
said Russia,
okay.
right? Oh my gosh. All right. Do you want to pick another category?
No, just whatever. It doesn't matter.
All right. Concentration. 64. No
No
repeats. Or hesitation.
I'll go first.
I'll go last. Category is
Foods. Green beans.
chicken,
Rice.
vegetables,
Turkey.
peanut butter,
Jelly.
tortillas.
Potato chip. Oh shit. Damn, man. God. I don't like this game, man.
I can tell.
It sucks.
Are we just don't have the category that will work for you or what? Oh,
No.
you know what I think it is? It's really because that's what the whole thing is being able to do
Right.
the multiple things at one time.
I can do lots
Maintain the
of
rhythm.
things. I just can't keep it down.
Can't keep it
I
down.
can't keep it going. I can multitask very good, but not patty cakes. You know.
So tomorrow at work, see if you can get somebody to come over and
Oh,
y'all do
yeah.
it. Like, hey, let's do this.
Whatever.
Detroit, order
That's
52
funny.
Cadillacs. You don't want to do anymore, huh?
Yeah, we'll do it again. Yeah, sure.
So what category?
I don't care. You pick. I'll pick
We'll
the
do
other one.
movies now since foods didn't
Oh.
work.
They all work. I just whizzed out. I guess I don't know.
Whatever else it is you're thinking about,
Yeah, I
quit
guess.
thinking
Yeah,
about
I
it.
guess. Yeah.
Well, let's make sure we're not here missing anything. All right. Concentration. 64. No
No
repeats or hesitation. I'll go first.
Right. I'll go second.
Category
Category
is movies. Star Wars.
Jaws.
The Day the Earth Stood Still.
Smokey and the Bandit.
The Godfather.
Lone Ranger.
3 Men and a Baby. I don't know why I'm doing such long ones. Why am I doing such long ones that I got to squeeze out so many words?
Lucky.
And so any other time, if we weren't doing this, we could sit here and just spit off movies, right? We ought to try that. We just do a rapid fire and list all the movies that don't do any clapping.
Oh my God. I can't
Wow,
think of
I did not
movies.
think it was going to be that hard. I did
I'm
not
trying to
think it was going to be that
movies,
hard.
man. I can't think of
That's what I'm saying. If we weren't doing this, though, you'd probably be able to just, boy, you could list. Did you say Tombstone?
No,
Like if you just went through your whole list of favorite movies, that's a pretty good list.
I can't think of any movies. God, this sucks.
Well, then think of a category where you can come up with something.
What? Okay, states.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. States.
Okay.
Like United States states?
Sure.
Okay. How many states can you name?
52.
Okay, we'll see.
Okay.
Has hesitation.
Okay.
Concentration. 64. No
No
repeats or hesitation.
Are you going first or am I going first?
You go first.
Okay. I'll go first.
I'll go last. Category
Yeah.
is
California.
states.
Oh, okay. States. Okay. What do you? God.
Now you can say your thing.
California,
Alabama,
Oregon,
Alaska,
Washington,
Arizona,
New Mexico.
Arkansas,
What are you doing? Nevada,
Colorado,
Wyoming,
Delaware,
Idaho,
Georgia,
Montana,
West Virginia,
North Dakota,
Minnesota.
South Dakota.
Oh,
What?
I was going to say North Dakota, and then I remembered you just said it.
Okay, keep going. Well, don't stop.
No, that's when the game ends.
Oh, I
when
could-
somebody goofs.
I could do that I could do every state.
So could I.
Apparently
But did
not.
you learn that song? Well, no. If I don't have someone else doing
I
it.
can just see it in my head.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California,
I can
Colorado,
just picture the United
Connecticut,
States.
Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana,
Never heard that.
Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey.
Okay, I believe you.
Yeah, we had to learn that song like in the
Never
5th
heard
grade.
I can just see them
50
on the map.
Nifty United States. That's what that's from. 50 Nifty United States. You
Okay,
didn't
never-
learn that
I never
song?
heard of that.
We'll practice before we do this again.
I can just see them.
But see, that's what ends it then when somebody, then I didn't have something to say.
Okay, we'll do towns
Towns where?
in the United States.
How does anybody even know if it's a town that's a real town?
I guess you just don't. Or you do.
What if I say Podunk? Is there a town called Podunk somewhere in the United States?
That's Pocatello. You know where Pocatello is?
Pocahontas.
You know where Pocatello is?
Is it in Texas?
No.
No, I don't know where
You know
Pocatello
where
is.
you know where Paducah is?
Kentucky.
Well, yeah. You know where High is?
Is it in Texas?
Uh-huh.
No, I don't know where High is.
HYE down by Fredericksburg.
Oh, no, I've never heard of that. You know where Sweetwater is?
Texas, yeah.
You know where Ranger is?
Uh-huh. Keep going. You know where Goat Neck is?
No.
It's
When
down
did that
by-
turn into that?
What?
Maybe that's what we'll do next time. Then we'll have a map, and we gotta name stuff on the map.
Yeah. You know where Austin is?
Which Austin? I'm sure there's many Austins around the country.
I don't know about Austin, Texas.
I don't like to talk about Austin, Texas.
Okay.
That's the armpit of the state.
No, that's Houston.
No, I think Austin overtook that from Houston.
You know where Llano is? You should. We've been there.
I know the name, but I couldn't tell you which direction it was.
We were there when we went camping. We went through Llano. We even stopped at the Llano and took a picture of the courthouse.
On the way to Davis Mountains?
No, we had the dogs.
Oh, Bernie, on the way
Yeah.
to, or Burnett. Where were,
Johnson City, Fredericksburg, and down there.
okay. Oh, speaking of, on a previous episode of the show, okay, so hang on, let's go back. So Des doesn't know that song anyway. Don't feel too bad. Okay, hang on. Hard to think of a movie and do the hand thing. Yeah, that is the challenge. That's the whole purpose of the game, is to be able to concentrate on both parts of that. So you don't know 50 Nifty United States. I thought every kid in America learned that song. We sang it at some big thing, like all the schools, like all the elementary schools in the area went to this big thing, and all the kids in all the elementary schools in Arlington. Was it Arlington? Where was I in the 5th grade?
That's weird.
Yeah, it was in Arlington in the 5th grade.
That's
And
weird.
we all did our little thing up
We
on the
just
stage.
have a map of all the states.
Well, I say all the kids, whatever grade, 5th grade, all the 5th grade classes in all the elementary schools in town got together, and we did this little performance, and that was one of the songs.
Never heard of it.
50 Nifty United States from 13 original colonies. 50
Never
nifty
heard of
stars
that.
in the
That's
flag
weird.
that billow so
That's
beautifully
funny.
in the breeze. Each individual state,
That's just funny.
something contributes to something that is great. Each individual something state deserves a bow. Let's salute them now. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona,
Okay, I
Arkansas.
believe you.
So, yeah,
You know where Gig Harbor is?
that's not in Texas.
No.
That's in Washington.
How'd you know that?
Because I figured since you were stationed up there, that's
Oh.
why you would bring it up.
How about Medford? You know where Medford is? That's
No.
easy. Medford,
No.
Oregon.
Oh. How about Clarendon?
Clarendon, Texas?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Where's
Oh,
that?
That's 287.
Oh, okay.
See? How
I mean,
about
we could
How
spend
about
it-
Kermit? How about Kermit?
Is that down there, Austin?
No, it's out by Sweetwater
Oh,
in Odessa.
West. Okay.
That's funny.
Wow, we could spend a whole show just talking about weird little Texas town names. What's the Marfa?
What about it?
Remember that?
Yeah.
That was on the way down. Well, that was Davis Mountains.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Okay. You had to be there. Oh, but the 50 Nifty United States got me thinking about other songs. So I want to find somewhere. There was another song. There was a whole batch of songs that I learned in the 3rd grade. Mrs. Clamp was my teacher. We lived in Jacksonville,
Oh,
Florida.
There's a Medford in Massachusetts. I didn't know that.
Oh, you can put these on the things. Let's see. Oh, hang on. Oh, wasn't raised only in the U.S., so you probably wouldn't have learned the 50 Nifty United States in another country. Oh, St. Thomas.
Wow, why would you leave there? That's a vacation island.
Because she was just a
isn't it?
kid. I'm sure she wasn't allowed to be the one to decide if she was leaving there or not. Medford, Massachusetts. But there was another song, Don Gato.
Oh, no, Mr. Roboto?
No. Oh, Senor
Oh,
Don
never
Gato
heard
was
of
a
it.
cat on a high red roof. Don Gato sat.
Never
He
heard
went
of
there to read a letter. Meow, meow, meow. For the reading light was better. Meow, meow, meow. 'Twas a love note
Mhm.
for Don Gato. You don't know that song?
No.
There's like 5 verses of it, and I
Oh.
can't remember all of them.
Okay, good.
And then there was the kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, eating
you
all
went
the
to weird
gum
school, I
balls he
guess.
can see. Laugh, kookaburra, laugh,
You went to
kookaburra,
weird
gay,
school.
your life must be. A Mexican woodpecker high in a tree went chick, chicka, chick, chick all the day. He got so ambitious he wore off his beak. Now you can hear him say, "Oh my beak, oh my beak, what a sad day when I lost it." You don't know that song
I
either?
don't know any of that. No. You went to a weird school.
No, we just actually had music class when I was a kid. You probably didn't do music class when you were a kid.
No, I don't think we did. No.
We had music class. Every school I was ever in. Before you could like elect to be in choir, even in junior high and stuff, there was choir. You went to choir.
Huh.
Mrs. Strickacon
What?
was our teacher
What?
when I was in junior
What's her
high.
name?
Strickacon. Srikijkaran. It was
Shrikacon.
Japanese. She was
I know.
married to a Japanese man.
Shrikacon.
Strickacon.
Shaka Khan.
Not Chaka Khan. Let's see. We got some more. Okay, she was 12 when they moved.
On anime. What is that?
On Animaniacs cartoons, they're Wonderboard. They're saying the countries. Oh, was it that same song, Connie? Did it sound like that song? Do you remember? I only kind of remember Animaniacs because I think that was a show when the kids were little. Yeah,
I don't know. Never seen it.
the Animaniacs.
I don't
Da
know.
da 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 da. Da 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 da. Animaniacs. That's the right show, right? That's the right jingle. Let's see. We had music class in 6th grade and never had that kind of song. Well, again, those songs I was just singing were from the 3rd grade. And they all had little, like the little meow, meow, meow. So there was the little, it was about rhythm and stuff. And the Mexican woodpecker high in a tree. Oh, my beak. Oh, my beak. What a sad day when I lost it.
Huh.
So you'd have to clap, which when you're in the 3rd grade, I guess that's really cool to be clapping while you're singing.
I guess.
because I just fondly remember those little songs. But I need to find the Don Gato song because that is a fun little song. There's a whole story. He dies and he comes back to life. Ah, caramba, cried Don Gato.
That's funny.
So look up Don Gato. Somebody somewhere has to have recorded Don Gato, which has nothing to do with tonight's game. That was kind of a bust.
Yeah, till we got to the states, and I know all the states.
So say them now.
I already did.
You didn't say we didn't do 50. And how would you keep track?
California,
You're just
Oregon,
looking at a map in your head?
Washington, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, Nevada, Wyoming, Montana. Then you got North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Missouri. Then you've got Tennessee, you've got Mississippi, you've got Kentucky, you've got Ohio, then you have New York, and then you have Minnesota, and then you have New Jersey, you have Boston, you have, and then you come down the East Coast. You have North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia. You have Georgia, Florida, Hawaii, and so forth.
That wasn't 50.
But
Oh.
So
I can see how you were doing that.
yeah, you just go up and down. You know,
You were doing that
so you go down
in your head. Well, I wanted to show them.
Yeah.
You were doing that in your head, but I'm so worried now. Oh, that should work if I'm not doing. Oh, hang on. Okay, I don't need that. Let's see. So we're gonna show you how Richard's brain was working. Oh, let me take this off. Because
I probably know what the map looks like.
I want to know. We might have somebody watching from some other country.
Okay.
You never know. There might be a lurker in the viewing audience. Somebody might watch it after the stream is over, and they're wondering in their head, "Wow, where are all those places? Where are all those places that guy was just naming off?" Okay, hang on.
That's funny.
Okay, look, that works. What happens if I make? Oh, okay, yeah. It just put it on the screen. Oh, that actually worked. Look at that.
I know. I see it on my phone.
Okay. So that's what he was doing. He was going down the West Coast in his brain. He's thinking of all these things.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do all the capitals though?
No.
There's a quiz we could do.
No, I couldn't get half the capitals. Probably.
Sure you could.
Okay, what's the capital of Montana?
Helena.
Is it? I don't know.
Helena, Montana, right?
Oh, okay.
Who knows? In
I
the
don't
chat, tell me.
I don't know.
Who knows? Capital of Montana. We can look
I
it
was
up
thinking
here.
it was. I thought it was Billings, but you're probably right.
Helena, Montana.
Okay. Oh, I don't know why I was thinking Billings, but
Give me another one.
okay. Let's go with Nebraska.
Lincoln.
Okay.
Is it?
I don't know. I'll take your word for it. I would have had to think a minute.
Lincoln.
Okay, you're 2 for 2.
I like quizzes.
All right, and then you should know Mississippi.
Jackson.
Right, yeah. How about New Orleans? I mean, how about Louisiana?
Is it New Orleans?
No, I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Why can I all of a sudden not think of New
Is it,
Louisiana?
or is it? I don't think. No, it's not New Orleans.
Oh my God.
Is it
Oh, New
that?
Orleans is not a state.
I said Louisiana.
Oh, yeah. Let's just find out. I don't know why I can't remember.
Louisiana. Not Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge.
Okay.
Okay. How about California?
Sacramento.
Yeah, that was easy.
Okay.
Oregon. What
Wait.
about Oregon?
Salem?
I don't know. I was going to say Portland.
That's
but
funny. How are you going to quiz me if you don't know the answers? Salem.
Oh, yeah. What was that? How about Maine?
No, that's Massachusetts.
Maine?
Let
Not
Des
Massachusetts?
no, but let Des tell us the capital of Massachusetts. What is the capital of Massachusetts?
I don't even, all I know is
Oh,
Boston.
is it Boston?
That's the only town I know.
Is it Boston, Des? What is the capital of Massachusetts? Okay, but give me another one. So you get
Vermont.
Montpelier,
Is it?
isn't it?
I have no idea. Montpelier, yeah.
Montpelier.
Okay.
It is Boston.
Oh.
More than a feeling. That's more. Is that Boston or is that REO Speedwagon? Why do I always get them mixed up? Who sings More Than a Feeling? Who sings More Than a Feeling?
Boston. I think it's Boston, isn't it?
Okay, and wait, and she knows Florida. Okay, what's Florida?
Oh, it's up north. It's right here.
Okay, that is Boston that sings that.
It's right here in Florida.
I know what it is, but Des said she could tell us, so I'm going to let her do Massachusetts and Florida. So what's the capital of Florida, Des?
Tallahassee, yeah.
Oh, we don't even need this map up anymore. We don't even need this map up anymore.
Okay, well, that's South
Tallahassee.
Carolina.
Tallahassee
Right.
is the capital of Florida.
South Carolina. I can't even think of anything else.
Raleigh?
I thought that was north. Is Raleigh north or south? I think it's south.
Let's see.
Is it Mayberry? No, that's North Carolina.
South Carolina capital. Oh, it's Columbia.
Well, Raleigh's got to be North Carolina, maybe.
Let's see.
Raleigh, yeah.
Raleigh, okay.
So Mayberry was
North
North Carolina then.
Uh-huh. Hey, Des, when were you in the Panhandle there? I lived in Jacksonville for 4 years as a little girl.
Okay, what state is Hooterville in?
That's fictional.
What show is that from?
Petticoat Junction.
Green Acres, Hooterville.
Wasn't that the crossover to Petticoat Junction?
No, probably. What was Petticoat Junction's general store owner name?
Mr. Hooter?
Sam. Sam what?
I don't know. What was the pig's name?
Sam Drucker.
Okay, what was the pig's
Arnold.
name? Okay.
And what was Arnold's parents' last name?
Drucker.
Ziffel.
Oh. There's a show. There we
What
do
was
trivia on
what
old
was
shows
the
that
kid's
nobody
name
watches
that
anymore.
worked for the whatchamacallit, Jean-Jacques Gabor and what's his name?
I don't remember a kid that worked for
The
them.
tall skinny dude.
Don't remember that.
You don't remember that on Green Acres?
No.
Oh my God. I just had it. I just went blank. It's
Hey, Des, you can come up and join us if you want.
Ebb. You remember Ebb?
That was the kid?
Yeah, that was the
Okay.
kid that worked
No,
for
I don't
the-
remember that.
What was the people's name though?
Oh, that's where she
Oh,
is
Green
now.
Acres.
She's in Tallahassee now.
What's Green Acres? It was Jean-Jacques Gabor and what's his name? What was
Eddie
their name?
Arnold.
What was their name in the TV show?
Darling.
No. Mr. Douglas.
And
Wasn't it
something
Douglas?
Issa and something.
Mr. Douglas. I don't know.
Here she comes. Here she comes. Hey, Des, what's up?
Not much. What's up?
Yeah, let's do some more states. Richard, since Richard can name all the states, give us another one to get the capital.
Okay.
I just should look. Well, here, Richard, you give me and Des states to guess the capitals.
No, because I have it up. I have the list up.
Okay.
I'll cheat.
Okay.
Let's see. Pennsylvania. Hey, Jan.
It can't be Pittsburgh. That'd be too easy.
Harrisburg.
Yeah,
Yep.
Harrisburg.
Is it Harrisburg?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I know that though because there's some eagles that I watch up in Pennsylvania,
Hmm.
and I don't remember if they're in Harrisburg, but for some reason I'm thinking of the eagles up there.
Is that a bus?
Simply Jan's here.
Hey Jan, you want to come up on
Oh.
screen, Jan? I put the link up there.
Is that a
By
bicycle?
the way, I'm doing a party tomorrow night, so if you're gonna adult beverage, you want to come out,
Oh yeah.
come
okay.
out.
Okay.
I'm celebrating.
Is that a
I'm
bicycle?
celebrating something that I want to announce tomorrow night.
Okay. Richard wants to know if that's a bicycle behind you.
It is.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
It's a 3-wheeler.
He's so
Oh,
fascinated with
oh,
that.
That's cool.
Yeah, my dad had given it to us, but since I'm disabled and I can't use it with my knees and stuff,
Oh right.
my daughter can use it. But where we live, there's no sidewalks in the main road. She'll get hit because it's narrow.
Oh yeah. That's
And
not
instead of
worth.
driving within the speed limit, they think it's the Indianapolis Speedway.
Yeah, that's not worth. That is not
Yeah,
worth.
no.
It. All right, give us another state.
Did we say Wisconsin?
Oh, we didn't say Wisconsin.
Madison.
Is it Madison?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Rhode
Nice.
Island. Let's see if you could do Rhode Island.
Oh, Rhode Island. Oh my goodness, Rhode
I
Island.
don't even know a town in Rhode Island. I can't even think of that.
Don't worry. I think I know like one town,
Oh,
and it's
wow.
a Richie Rich only because my brother was married there.
Rhode Island. Yeah, what's a town in Rhode Island?
Oh,
I got nothing.
Providence.
Providence. Oh,
yeah,
man.
That's easy. Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah,
probably the only one.
And
I
the Richie Rich one with the sailors and everything
Okay.
is Newport. Is Newport.
Yep.
So
Dadgum.
Oh yeah. Huh.
Providence, Rhode Island.
those are the only two I know.
Yeah.
And,
Well,
I lived in Massachusetts, which
Yeah,
was the next
oh,
town over.
right next door. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, but you know, use it or lose it.
Yeah, exactly.
If you don't use that knowledge.
Right. Let's see. Let's stick with the Northeast a little bit. New Hampshire.
Oh, New Hampshire.
Oh, I can't even think of anything in New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. Oh, New Hampshire.
It's a type of grape.
Type of what?
Concord.
Yep.
Concord, New
Oh,
Hampshire. A type of grape.
A type of grape. I gave you a clue. It's like
said what? Yeah.
A what?
You call a lifeline. You call my lifeline.
Can I have a hint, please? Jan says Illinois.
Oh, Illinois.
What are you doing in Chicago?
Springfield.
Yep. Let's stick with the South, Georgia.
Atlanta.
That's too easy.
Is it not Atlanta?
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Oh,
Okay.
well, okay. I wouldn't have thought that.
You ever been to Atlanta?
No.
Have you ever been to Atlanta since you're there
No.
in Florida? Okay.
No, it's like 4.5, 5 hours from me.
I've only been to Atlanta when I flew to the UK because we had a connecting flight from DFW to Atlanta, the Atlanta airport, before we then flew the rest of the way to Shannon, Ireland.
Let's see. I think we went through most of these anyway. Did we do Delaware?
No, but is it Dover?
Yeah.
The book I just read is set in Dover, Delaware.
Mm. Huh.
West Virginia.
Charleston.
Yep.
Oh, good on you.
I was gonna say it's a dance back in like the
30s, yeah. No, don't ask him to dance.
That's like asking. That's like I love Gary about Luke. Just don't ask him to twerk.
Oh no. Of course, now next time I see him, I'm gonna have to ask him to do it.
He did.
Don't tell me to not do it, because that's gonna make me want to do it more.
I know, but don't. I'm serious. Don't.
Oh, that's funny.
Let's see. We had some crazy times on our lives. Let me tell you.
You can name some states too if you can think of something. Or we can just all quiz each other.
Did we do New York?
No, Albany.
I didn't even get a chance to get it out there. Do we do you? No, Alvin. I can tell you like maybe a handful of these capitals. That's it.
Yeah. Again, it's
Yeah.
not something it's not something we use or think about.
Like algebra, geometry.
Right. At the time, at the time I was good at that, but don't even.
Oh,
don't
no,
even
I
go
wasn't.
there now.
I did pre-algebra and I flunked geometry and went to night school. I don't know. I moved down to Florida for part of my senior year and had to take it in summer school. And the teacher saw me. I mean, I just couldn't do it.
Uh-huh.
And I would go up on the board and I would try, and he saw me suffering, and he's like, "Okay, you're getting a D for effort.
Yeah, no.
I'm not making you flunk again. You're just getting a D."
No.
Yeah, that was my worst subject.
Oh no.
I had a big fat 0. Yeah, that was me. The poor teacher's like, "Oh my God, girl, it's just not registered." I'm like, "Nope."
Yep. Well, and I've said before, like Jeopardy, I always used to think the people on Jeopardy were really, really smart. And I know some of them are, but I think so much more of the Jeopardy contestants, they just have great memories. They've done a lot of reading. And again, they are smart. So they've got, they have a good education and know how to do some things. But I think a lot of what happens on Jeopardy is just people, they just remember stuff.
Yeah. Some people have like a picture memory, photographic memory. I'm just I want that memory.
Yeah. No kidding, Jan.
That's what numbers. Yeah,
The older I get, the longer it takes.
Yeah. I'm noticing that lately. Like I'm like forgetting little things lately, and I'm like, how did I forget that?
Yep.
Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be 62 this year. That's why I'm forgetting that.
I just turned 63 and I am totally in the what did I come into this room for? I feel like I lose a couple of hours every day because I get up, like I'm thinking about it, I get up, I go to do it, and then I get to wherever the
from
place
here
is,
to here you forget.
Yes. Yeah. And then I have to stand a minute and sometimes walk back to where I was to start to think, oh yeah, I needed to go see if that chicken was ready or So
yeah, I'm like that too. Or somebody interrupts me, like I have a train of thought and I want to say it. Somebody interrupts me and the train of thought's gone.
It's gone.
And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, what was I saying? Wait a minute, what was I saying? Well, sometimes I interrupt myself. I'll start to say something and then I'll hear a noise or I don't know, see something on the TV and get distracted and then can't remember what it was I was doing. So I'm not a good Jeopardy candidate anymore. That's what I'm getting at here.
I stopped watching that show. I'm like, it's like crossword puzzles. I can do 2 or 3, then the rest of it's empty.
Yeah.
No.
I need to play some more video games. I really think video games are good for keeping your brain going. But Richard, we don't play cards. And you could probably tell them last time we played cards, when we used to play cards, like I can't remember. That's been always. I can't keep track of what beats what.
Right.
And oh, wait a minute. If you played that, what does this mean? What do I need to play?
Right.
And it doesn't really matter what the game is, which is funny because when I was little, under 8 years old, my parents taught me and my sister how to play pinochle. And pinochle is a pretty involved, strategic kind of a game. You gotta bet and you play in pairs or teams or whatever, and it's a little bit involved and complicated.
It's like spades and cribbage and stuff.
Yeah, but
when you have no way to play, my kids don't play that, and my ex-husband never played that. So, I mean, I had no way to play cards with unless a friend came over, and that was very rare if we allowed somebody in the house. But that was like my thing. It was like I loved playing cards and I love playing backgammon, but you can't play them by yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, you can play solitaire, but that's about the extent of playing cards by yourself.
Yeah. I worry the older I get. Do you develop ADD as you get older? Because I just feel again sometimes I don't have a lot happening here. I'm busy.
It's like squirreling. You're squirreling.
Yeah. And I'm thinking, wait a minute. All I was doing was sitting on the couch watching YouTube or playing my little game on my phone. And now I can't remember. Oh, what was that? What was that I was going to do? What was I going to look up? What was I going to go find? Yeah,
you're squirreling. It's like your brain is working like really fast and all of a sudden you forget. And then and it feels like you're running on a wheel. and then you got tripped. And it's like, okay, now where's that
where
piece
was
that goes back?
Which way was I going? Yeah, that's exactly what it's
Yeah.
like. Yep, I have squirrel syndrome. I've been
Yeah.
diagnosed.
I always say I keep on losing a brain cell every day. And
yeah.
I'm like, I'm down to my last brain cell, and the last brain cell is like a little bit going.
No, I like to think that as I get older, I just have more experiences. I learn more. I see more. I meet more people. I read more books, and that puts information in my brain. And I've maxed out my filing system, and so something has to get purged, and I don't get to pick what it is. I don't, oh, there went my phone number. What's my phone number? I feel like that's what happens. That the files are empty and something has to get overwritten.
Yeah, I'm like that sometimes.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think we're getting ready to wrap it up because Bear just came over to tell me he needs to go outside.
Ah.
Oh, that's where Richard's going. He's going to go.
Her babies go first.
Daddy's coming. Thanks for coming.
Yay, Daddy! Let's go, Daddy! Come on! Open the door!
Hurry up! Look, he's standing there. Hurry up and open the door.
I love his voice change.
He was ready. Oh, he was ready. But yeah, thanks for coming up. I need to do more open panels. I I just think it's more fun and it's more real, and
that's what I like doing my lives.
Yeah.
That's exactly why it's so much fun. You see me stutter on my live and I got nobody up on my page. I'm like, okay, now what do I talk about?
You just run out of stuff. So
yeah.
So this was
I'm
cool.
like, ask me questions in the chat,
Yep. Well, I'll see you for sure tomorrow night. I don't know if Richard goes to bed early. Yeah, like Richard will be in bed within 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's usually 7 o'clock he's in bed?
Usually by 8 o'clock. Yeah, by 8 o'clock. Because he'll still go out and put out a little bit of hay for Cabo and Delilah, and just make sure everything's locked up and secured. And then he's out.
Yeah,
Whereas
he does rounds.
I come up till midnight or 1 o'clock because I feel like it's the only quiet time. The dogs are asleep, the cats are asleep, everybody's asleep. Nobody needs me, and I can read a book or watch a whole movie all the way through.
I'm catching on videos. Like I'll have like 10 tabs open, and I'll be like, okay, I can catch up on that one.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be funny for somebody to look and see what in the world was she doing? Because I'm that same way. Why in the world did she have 5 different things open?
Yeah, if you saw it right now, you'd be like, "What the heck?" I've got you. I've got I've got Pinterest for the list of states. I've got this girl's Amazon site because I follow her mom, so she does the daughter does books and stuff. She's into books. Like she's got like 6 or 7 shelves of books.
Oh wow!
If you ever watch book people on YouTube, they look like they got their own library of like over 1,000 books. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
that's my fantasy life, man. That's my my fantasy house has the floor to ceiling library. Every wall is full of books, and there's the ladders. It's so high you have to use ladders to get around.
My fantasy one is half of that is that. The other half is my Funko Pops. Like Funko Pops and little collectibles, and then a place to store my 12 Days of Christmas totes and my 7 fall totes because I have like.
Yeah. Well, we're all just one lottery away from realizing our dreams.
Yeah,
but
right.
I'll let you go. Again, Richard's probably already now out checking and doing part of his night.
Locking up and yeah.
So thanks though. This was so fun. Thank you to everybody that stopped by. And we'll be back next Thursday again. I'll hope to see y'all tomorrow at 1:30 when I have Bacon Bears from That's My Opinion on. I'm doing an interview with her. She's awesome. The channel is awesome. And I know you're going to enjoy her. So I'll see y'all there. And then I'll see you tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night?
I'll see Des at her show tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah.
I told her I didn't know if you'd make it because you'll be in bed.
Well,
they usually start around 6 or 7, don't you?
8 o'clock Eastern time.
8 o'clock Eastern. Okay. Oh, yeah. So 7 o'clock my time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we'll.
Yep, and then I go anywhere from 2 to 5 hours.
Yeah, there's no time limit.
No, because I get a lot of barbecue guys,
Yeah.
and they'll open up. Moose will tell you. He's one of them. They'll open up their bottles of bourbon and stuff, and they're like, "Nope, you can't end it. I just poured myself a new drink. You can't leave yet.
Keep going. Yeah, show's not
Yeah,
over.
because my place is kind of like the bar. It's a local bar
Yeah.
where
Uh-huh.
everybody knows your name and you hang out. And
Oh yeah, right.
it's socialized and stuff. So that's
Yeah.
what mine is. So it's like
Yeah.
homesteaders and barbecuers and crafters and haulers and supporters and
Yeah, awesome.
So,
yeah, so
yeah.
I'll come hang out with you tomorrow. But thanks
Awesome
again
sauce.
for coming up.
oh, anytime.
All right, bye.
See ya.
Bye.
That's fun. I need to do more of that. And let me check chat before we get out of here. Des wants endless creamer supply and coffee mousse. Yeah, bring the coffee if we're going to be there for a long night. Okay, so we'll turn you loose. I think I could have played our video. I got to figure out a way to have our channel trailer now where it doesn't do what it did that first time I tried to do it. So now the dogs are harping to come in. But be safe, be happy, be well. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And that does it for tonight. Bye, friends.